It has barely been 24 hours since we were talking about some showers in the Bay Area, but in a matter of hours, much of the Bay Area will be facing extreme fire conditions. A red flag warning goes into effect tonight, and with it comes the fire danger and potential power shutoffs. So let's get right to First Alert Chief Meteorologist Paul Hagan with the latest. Hey, Paul.
Yeah, we've been waiting for this red flag warning to kick in, and now it is about to. 5 hours from now at 11 o'clock, and it goes all the way through 5 p.m. on Saturday. So it's not just a red flag warning. We also have a wind advisory that's underneath the pink shading here. That's in effect for the higher elevations of the Bay Area, all the peaks above about 900 feet, and all interior portions of the East Bay. That's where the winds are actually going to be even stronger. So let's get into the details. Right now, the winds are still in the process of picking up. Strongest wind we have is in Santa Rosa, 20 miles an hour. The winds are beginning to pivot, becoming northerly. That's that offshore direction that is associated with very low humidity levels, but so far not all that gusty. Strongest gust is also in Santa Rosa at 30 miles an hour. These gusts will be more in the 30 to 40 mile an hour range in the lower elevations later on tonight, with some of the peaks exceeding 50 miles an hour. Futurecast shows that the wind just straight out of the north as we head through tonight and tomorrow. Some of the strongest gusts again in the communities around the Bay Area, which were largely in the valleys, in that 40 to 45 mile an hour range. But that means at elevation, they're going to be even stronger. This is going to be an issue all the way through tomorrow night. Finally, on Saturday, the winds are going to start to back down and they'll start to change direction. And that's when we're going to be out of the woods. But the relative humidity is going to be just bone dry during the afternoons, especially. Futurecast indicating humidity levels around 5% tomorrow afternoon. Not a whole lot better overnight. Some recovery, but not enough to mitigate the fire threat. And again, Saturday afternoon, the relative humidity is going to be extremely low. We'll get into the details of why these offshore winds are so dangerous compared to just the regular wind we have around the Bay Area coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, Paul, see you soon. Also, PG&E has already started shutting off power in parts of Northern California. They say where those shutoffs happen depends on wind speed, humidity levels, and the amount of fuel on the ground. Power shutoffs are also possible in parts of the Bay Area as soon as tonight and through the weekend. Those areas include parts of Alameda, Contra Costa, Solano, Napa, and Sonoma counties. So people in the affected areas are no stranger to the power shutoffs or fire danger. Our Wilson Walker spoke with people in Napa County who are getting ready.
Yeah, Po Valley Garage is the first AAA contract on the West Coast, California. It's been towing since before that contract, but that was issued in 1927.
Jeff Paraday runs a small piece of California history. This garage has been around about as long as the automobile, but not without a few scares.
Power line went down, charged the guardrail, lit both sides of the road. The fire came in the back of the garage, burnt this hill, saved the blacksmith shop, Brad Kirkpatrick, and by himself with his water truck.
So with the power about to go out again,
it's not convenient, but we're used to it. And anybody that's lived here for any amount of time is certainly prepared for that.
This is getting ready for this. We basically keep these two freezers running with generators, and then we populate this with as much of our ice as we can so we don't lose any of that. That's always kind of fun. And then this generator out here, just big old bad boy, and just keep it going.
Jeremy Wood manages the Pope Valley Market, where there is also a game plan for this.
Extension cords and run them in and make sure everything's on, and then keep this going, and just lots and lots and lots of diesel fuel.
So yeah, it's become routine.
PG&E says it's trying to make this less of a routine and less inconvenient by getting more precise with where the power is turned off with a system that is less vulnerable than it was in 2017.
More and more inspections. We've hardened our system in a number of different ways. We've done some system hardening projects. We've really revamped the public safety power shutoff customer notification process. We're notifying customers 72 hours, 48 hours, and then 24 hours in advance.
Fire 2020 really set home for everybody locally, right? And
ask locals about the loss of power, and that is often the answer. It's measuring a few days of inconvenience against the recent history of disaster across this region.
In the last couple of years, ever since 2017 with the fires, everyone in this area has evacuated like 5 times in a 4-year span, twice in 2020 and then once a year before that.
So yeah, penalty we pay for living in the non-traffic area.
Ultimately, it's for, everybody's safety, and we just have to deal with it. It's a way of life.
Now, something to remember, these shutoffs can shift course. The most recent planned outage about 2 weeks ago was abandoned just about the time they were supposed to turn the lights off. So schedules can change. As of right now, the lights here set to be out through about 4 o'clock on Sunday afternoon.
And we will continue to track the fire danger throughout the weekend. Stay with us on the air, on our website, KPIX.com, and streaming on CBS News Bay Area.